Rill really wants to be this doggo. So Rill can be the doggo.
Fine.
Lost Joke. Who are you gonna be?
Should I not be the commander?
Be whoever the hell you want. And do remember that you can, like, switch. Rill.
I feel bad for this proximity firefighter, though.
Do I have
he
a
looks
thing
like
for
he
the
walked
doggo?
out of Half-Life.
He does.
Oh, yeah, I do.
He
Look at
looks
this.
very badly textured.
Look at this very low
So,
poly.
I will tell you, I
proximity
mean,
fire.
I've had this for quite a while. I made this a while ago. By the way, in case anyone's wondering, this is something of a private mod. I never really put it up because it mostly uses other people's assets, and that's kind of, yeah, it's kind of iffy. I don't want to, like, pass that off as my own. But basically, someone had made a really good Flashpoint mod with, like, all the basic stuff, but didn't have any of the expansion stuff, and I wanted, like, full on, like, the entire experience from start to end. And so I found another one that had a bunch of other stuff, but all of the graphics were like this, were like kind of bad. But I was able to find official graphics in various places, and I replaced everything with them.
Him.
And I cannot find any existence of this. This guy might as well not exist in the actual game. So I should probably just delete him, but whatever. But yeah, as you can see, we even have the fire deck and event deck, which, by the way, I spent absolutely hours making myself from scratch based on the bad graphics one, because this is the new graphics. I made these.
Can you show us an example of the bad graphics?
I made these. No, not easily right now. I'd have to go find it in my big list. But yes, I made these. I made every 53 cards. I made every goddamn one of them.
And we're going to use every single one.
So and the fire deck too. I had to, like, remake them from scratch. Oh, Lost Joke disconnected.
What? How?
Because I couldn't find a good source for an actual, like, deck, but then I just basically remade it, like, by eye. Anyway, let's get this show on the road. Who am I gonna be? Honestly, I'm tempted by just either calves or generalists. You can rescue people. Lost Joke is the fire captain. If you rescue people, I can be the firefighter. Firefighterman.
One kill fire. I get people, and then I drag them.
Accidentally typed in here. I didn't mean to.
At some point, I'm gonna need to AFK because I need to get the door, but I should be available for most of tonight.
Okay. Here,
I
Rill.
think he said
your
the
counter.
movies ends at around 10 or 11.
There's Lost Joke's counter. Go ahead and put that up to 12 if you like.
No, I don't like.
Well, not you. You only got, like, 4. Rill gets 12.
Well, how do I 12 it?
Just click on it. No.
I seem to have typed action points to 12.
Just click on it, yeah. Keep on clicking on it, and right click goes down.
Alright.
I have apparently 3, but I also have 3 free extinguish AP, which I'm going to take.
As a generalist?
As a calf's fireman. I'm not a generalist.
Well, I also got...
You have command AP. Here. Here's your command AP counter. I did everything. I made everything. I even have one for the rescue specialist. I have their own AP thing. We need to set up the board. Let me... experience game. So, 3 initial explosions. First explosion, roll the black 8-sided die to determine target space as follows. Who wants to roll who wants to roll the black 8-sided die?
Sure.
Just go ahead and do it. See what we get.
Oops, I rolled the red one too.
That's fine, doesn't matter. 4. Rill, would you please place this explosion marker in do we want to? Yeah, we'll just do a basic game first to refamiliarize ourselves. Red 3, black 6. All right, so we need to resolve an explosion. There's an explosion there, which means there is structural damage here. There is structural damage here. And then there's fire here. And fire here. And then now there's also fire here. That's just a nice marker to like set it up. And then we don't actually use the hotspot things in the tragic events version. Yeah, no hotspots. We'll go ahead and roll both dice. One.
1-1.
Rolled 1-1. So this is the explosion. So there's like this, and then oh my god, there's even more structural damage here and here. And then I think we get one more explosion. Actually no. Put it back to 1-1.
I rolled it anyway.
No, put it back to 1-1. And then press F on both of them.
F?
Yeah, just flip them over. 6-5. And that's where the next one is. So 6-5.
That door get blown open, or is that a door?
That is a door. It does get blown open. It actually gets destroyed, so we basically won't put a door there. But that reminds me, I need to put doors in all these other places.
So does that mean that's rubble now, or what does that mean?
It just means that you cannot close that door. Do recall that you can close doors. You can open and close doors for 1 AP. But obviously if a door is completely destroyed, you cannot close that door. Closing doors could be helpful for maybe stopping fire spread or, you know, something like that. Actually, no, those are just open.
I open doors as a dog.
Can you?
I think the dog can.
Yeah, I think
the
you
dog
can.
so.
Unless it says you can't.
Put out fire.
Yeah.
I just can't do anything with fire.
You can't move into fire. You can move through a damaged wall. So normally, a wall has to be damaged twice in order for it to be like open enough to move through. But you as a dog can move through 1 damage. You can reveal a victim in a space next to you for 0 AP for free, and you can carry a victim for 4 AP. I'm going to assume that's 4 AP per move. So be careful with that.
I think it's 4. I feel like the dog is best to reveal points of interest instead of actually rescuing, unless you're able to reach a door within your turn.
So here's the actions. Yeah, move with victim. So as a regular person, it only costs us 2 AP to move, but we're not a small, you know, tiny dog.
I need to get up for a second. I'll be right back.
Okay. We're still setting up. Lost Joke, would you like to roll both die? Please?
These?
Yep. There's only... Well, there's 20-sided die too, but that's about it. 6, 4. Roll again. I can't put a hazmat thing there. 1, 4. Yep, I can put 1 right there. How many hazmats are we doing? 3. Go do it again. Uh, 5, 7. 5, 7. And once more. Please. 6, 4. Did we already get that?
Let me roll that again. The 6 didn't really move that much.
Yeah, do it again. 5-5. Nah, can I go again? 6-1, that's fine. And then finally, let's see. Oh yeah, I need to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then all right, we're gonna roll 3 more times.
It was false alarm.
3 more times, last joke. 4, 5. Yeah, that's fine. It's right here. 1 more or 2 more. 5, 3. That is okay. And again. 2, 7. Okay. And then lastly, we put the ambulance somewhere. We can... It doesn't matter where these start. If you guys would like to start these somewhere else, feel free to say so.
Bye.
Hello? Okay. Also... Yeah.
I feel for maximum effect, we need to listen to Metal Gear Solid alert theme.
If only I had it.
I don't know if would Twitch and YouTube get mad at you if you did.
They might. I do have it, by the way. I have all the Metal Gear Solid soundtracks, but now I'm okay. If people watching would like to listen to music, I'm not playing music, so find your own goddamn music. I said this before. Oh god, that's not what I wanted. All right. I'm listening to my own music, but I'm not piping it through on the stream because, honestly, like I said, you want to listen to music, find a playlist, put it on, and watch.
I'm here.
Oh hey, join up. We're just about to start. That's good.
I'd say we should learn how to play Pandemic, but considering the light of the whole world, maybe let's not.
Too soon?
Or is it now the perfect time?
Pandemic is a bit of a heavy game, though. I wanted something light that we didn't have to worry about it tonight. So yeah, we're ready to play. We'll just wait for Craig to get in, and then he can pick his guy, and then we can decide where we want to start.
Is there a player maximum for the game? I don't think I've ever looked.
I believe it could be 4. Let's see if it says.
See that video of like a place in California and far in the distance a giant pandemic icon appears and pops and then the sky turns red?
No. Oh, I don't know. I think there are 6 apparently firefighters included, so I'm going to go ahead and assume that the limit is 6. Oh my god.
Okay,
real.
that's a bit of a reasonable number. I feel like if you get any higher than 6, the game won't be quite as challenging.
Real, you're
Just
muted
bring,
now.
like, 20 firefighters.
You were not
did
muted
I
before.
not mute myself?
Nope.
I'm sorry. What did you hear?
Just
Everything.
a whole lot of you shuffling your microphone and headset off, and then like nothing.
Oh.
Maybe a door closing every once in a while.
Well, I thought that I was going to have to look after someone's dog while he's at the movie theater, but apparently not.
Oh.
And some moans and some screams.
Yeah, that was the cats.
That was Alucard and his friends in his bedroom.
God, I hated that scene.
Jesus Christ, that was terrible. It really was
Just
bad.
like, why? Why was that
It
necessary?
was really bad.
And it was really uncomfortable. Like, the Hector one is fine, but Alucard was just really uncomfy.
All right, Craig, are you in? No, you're loading in. So Craig, when you get in, pick your firefighter. Up here on the left. Here's your guy. Here's your counter. Also, keep in mind that you can switch at any time. I think that the switching is you have to use up all your AP to switch, I want to say.
You have to use up all your AP, and then you have to be at the engine, I think.
Yes. You have to be at the fire engine. Which can move at any point. Well, not at any point. You have to use AP to move the engine. And if you want, it's fine. And if you want, here's your AP counter right here, where you keep track. And if you want a reminder of what you can do and what things cost, here's this stuff. All right. Does everybody like where the ambulance and fire engine are? Because we can change that for free right at the start before we begin.
I don't care. I'm a dog.
I'd move the ambulance next to the engine.
Okay. Craig, do you want to start there, or is this open? Yeah, it should be open.
That's fine.
I don't
All right.
remember, how do you determine where you start?
Anywhere you can start.
You put
anywhere
yourself.
Yeah. Anywhere
Just
you want
on the
outside. Yeah.
Yeah, anywhere on the outside is where you can start.
All exterior doors are open by default, so you don't have to worry about opening those.
Where do you want to put the dog?
Well, your job is mostly going to be looking at these POIs, so either up here or down here are the closest to the POIs.
Down here with Craig. I'll go here.
Yeah.
I'd be on the same space as Craig?
Yes, I believe you can. I could be wrong, but I don't think that I am. Also, we are adding in these... What?
Can I ride rail like a goblin riding a warg?
No, you're too big. I'm a small dog.
The dog is not very large.
We're using these fire deck and event deck. So instead of automatically advancing the fire every round, after you're done with your, whatever you're doing that round, you draw from the fire deck and then do what it says. Sometimes it will just tell you to advance the fire as usual. Sometimes it might tell you to draw from the event deck. Sometimes it might do, whatever else. We'll just we'll deal with that when the time comes. I am gonna start up here. No, I'm gonna start over here too, because
Everyone down here.
I would like to start taking care of these fires before they reach the peoples. Oh my God. There we go. All right, who wants to go first?
So
I think we always roll the die to see whoever got the highest.
All right, we'll roll a 6-sided die.
Right to left, left to right.
Well, we're determining who starts first, and then we'll go from there. I got 4.
All right. I got 4.
Last joke. 4. Craig. Okay, Craig.
Craig, go
I'm
first.
going last, apparently.
All right, Craig goes first, I guess. Craig.
So we're going Craig, me, you, last joke?
No, we're just gonna go left. We're just gonna go left. So Craig, last joke, me, you, Craig, last joke, me, you, etc.
Okay.
Left is
Alright.
easiest, I think.
You say so.
I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Do I just have to be adjacent to Hazmat again?
I think that you have to be on the spot to do stuff.
All right. 3, and then I'll save an AP. That's my turn.
Okay. You have to click on the number. All right, last joke. Is this really where you're starting? All the way over here?
No, actually, I think that's where I put myself down.
No. Well, pick your starting location.
Maybe I'll start over here.
All
right. Putting out fires, you don't have to be on the square, do you?
No. For fire specifically, you can do it adjacent. For POIs, I believe you do have to be on the same square unless otherwise noted.
Unless you are the dog.
Okay, I'm gonna put out this fire. I'm adjacent.
Glasses, why?
Yep, that's it costs you 2 points for a fire, 1 point for smoke.
And I'll save the other 2.
Okay.
It's still my turn. Do either of you want to move? Because I can make you move.
Can make you move. I mean, I could move if you want. I don't know about real.
I can
I
either
just
make
want
you
to
move
go in the house.
Okay, so I can make the both of you move 1 space then.
Make real.
Both go in the house.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll both just be in the house because real can see who this is without being
immediately
on there.
Reveal that.
Right, so how do this action buttons work thing?
Well, I mean, ideally you want to like click it as you're doing stuff, but yeah. So your 4 is your max, and you're saving 2, so that's up to 6. By the way, you can only save up to 4 or total AP round around, except for real can save up to 6. And then you use your fire command. That's, I mean, so it'll be back up to 2 next round, but it's just a way to keep track of it. I don't know. I get 3 free extinguish AP, 2 of which I'm going to use to extinguish this. Then I'm going to move once and use this and this to extinguish this. And then I will save 1 AP, so that's 4 for my next round. Real.
I was going to reveal this. Or just flip it?
Yep, just flip it. Oh, nothing. Oh, you know what we have completely forgotten to do? Even after I just said it, Craig, reveal a fire deck. We're playing this too fast. We need to do fire deck every single
each turn?
Yeah,
each person?
Each turn, yeah. So Craig,
we're too used to auto scripting.
Pull fire deck and put it next to right here, next to it. All right, accelerate. We must do all of this. Is actually one of the bad. This is like we only have 1 bad card in here right now, and this is it.
The problem is that we already removed a bunch of the stuff.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. We'll just continue from here. We'll do everybody's fire deck, and then we'll continue on.
Mine, because I'm not over.
Yes. So we advance the fire. So Craig, what you do to remind you is roll both of these dice over here, and then we put a smoke there or fire. So 3, 4, 3, 4. Smoke, but it's next to a fire, so it becomes a fire. And then we advance the fire again. 4, 1. So there's gonna be, it's just smoke on 4, 1. And then we place a flare up card in the fire deck discard pile. So flare up is so basically when we get the card that says to mix the cards, this will be in the fire deck, which is not necessarily good. Draw and resolve an event from the event deck. So pick this one up and put it next to Starting construction, the current player may choose up to 2 wall segments that have exactly 1 damage marker each. Return those damage markers to the supply. We're not playing on heroic veteran, so we do pick 2. So Craig, everything, all of these are just 1. So this black bag up here, by the way, where you return them.
Get rid of 2 black things.
Yeah, reminder that these are limited for a reason. If we run out of these, that is essentially the house collapsing, and that is game over. So this is a good thing. And then finally, shuffle the fire deck and fire deck discard pile together. So take these 2 cards, put them on here, and give them a shuffle. That flare up card is now in there. All right, Lost Joke, your turn. Fire deck. Advanced fire. Okay, this is like the basic. Like there's more of these than anything else in the deck. 6/4. Ouch.
Merg is suddenly on fire.
This is a good thing for us, though.
It's not actually fire. It's only
Oh, Merg
smoke.
is suddenly smoking.
Adjacent, I don't think counts as diagonal. Adjacent is only left and right. In fact, I don't know if we can move diagonally. Let me double check that real quick. It's been too long. Let's see.
This is working to our advantage.
It does not say if we can move diagonally, but I don't think I remember specifically that we cannot move diagonally. Like
All
diagonals are not a thing in this game, I don't think. So
Somebody's supposed to ask me why this works to our advantage.
Why?
Because, see, it says the fire rages. And when it's raging, it can't cast spells.
My turn for fire deck. Advance the fire, that's fine. 3/4.
It does get a bonus to damage rolls.
Oh no. That's not good.
So what happens if the fire
Explosion.
catches on fire?
That's an explosion. So the explosion goes there's a damage marker here again. It goes here, so it's just 1 extra fire there.
Is
and
that
it goes
door
there.
open?
No, because it didn't touch the
If
door.
there was a
Alright.
fire already in that
And it goes right here.
square, it advances until basically the fire advances until it reaches a square there's nothing in,
Yes.
or until it hits an object like a door or wall.
Or a person too. You can be knocked out if you're hit by an explosion.
Alright.
All right.
They call it.
I'm done. We'll continue.
All right. I guess Doggo is running around to the outside.
Okay.
To another door.
rages. When the fire is done raging, it becomes fatigued. Remember
Alright.
that.
1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8,
Okay.
9, 10, 11, 12.
That works. All right. Now
Doggo has run.
to fire deck. Actually remember to do this stuff now. All right, advance the fire. 6/5. Oof. That's going to be a fire. Which also makes this a fire, which is unfortunate. But I'm not sure. I don't think that this is going to knock me out. I think I just... Yes?
8 damage.
No,
You just
so...
That was just smoke, right?
Yeah, it's I think that you're only knocked out if you're in an
Yeah,
explosion.
I think you're only knocked out if there's an explosion. If there's a fire there, there's just kind of like a fire there.
Yeah, and I know that you can't end your turn in a fire space, but I'm already here and it's not an explosion, so I think that I'm okay.
Okay.
All right, Craig, your turn again.
You spend 2 to get rid of this.
Okay. You have 3 more.
What is this icon?
It's just a door. It's a
An open
destroyed door. It was destroyed due to the explosion in the start of the game when we were setting up.
Okay.
Basically, it means that you can't close it. It's always open.
It's 4. Can't extinguish. Oh. I can extinguish this to smoke for 1, so I'll do that.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right, fire deck. Nope. Fire deck.
Oh, yeah.
Oof. All right. Well, you do get 2 extra actions, so go ahead and put that on your thingy. You must advance the fire. So now you've already rolled, unless you want to re-roll. I don't mind if you want to re-roll that for whatever reason.
No.
Okay, so 3-1 is right here. So put a smoke on Lost Jokes area. It's right here. This the red bag. Then place a flare-up card in the fire deck discard pile. Let me just put it under here so we can. I didn't need to do that, but whatever. Draw and resolve an event deck. A jammed ladder. If not playing with ladder, truck, hydraulic platform, this card has no effect on a new event card must be drawn. We are not playing with it, so go ahead and draw another one. Push it to the limit. The current player may choose a Fire Rages fire deck card in the discard pile and remove that card from the game. If a card is removed in this way, each firefighter gains 2 saved action markers. Nice. So we all get 2 actions for our next turn. +2, I should say. And then finally, do another fire thing. A fire deck. Jesus Christ.
Craig is cursed.
2 8s. It's fine. It's smoke right here. I'll do
I
it.
just want to watch the world burn.
I need it. Doesn't matter. Do it again. Again. Kick me in the jimmies. 5-1.
Is that 1 or is that 7?
It's a 1.
That's a 1. It looks weird.
And then put another flare up card in here. Let's so we can continue reading this. Do an event.
Did you put the other flare-up cards in there?
Yep. Roll to add 2 new hazmats in empty spaces. All right.
I'm beginning to suspect our hazmat specialist.
2-5. So hazmat right here.
I was the
And-
arsonist all along.
One more.
It's
in
almost
the middle
5,
of a fire.
4. Right here. Well, you can take care of that next turn.
Actually, he has. No, wait, no, he doesn't. He can't keep moving.
And then shuffle the fire deck and fire discard pile together. So put this back in the deck. Jesus, that was the worst.
I'm just going to keep adding hazardous materials because I'm the arsonist.
All right.
Why
Lots
do you
joke.
think I was here first on the scene?
It's your turn.
All right. I'm going to extinguish the smoke I'm on, so that's 1 8.
Okay.
Smoke next to you.
It was on me.
But there's another one next to you.
Is there?
Right there.
Oh, okay. I'll get rid of that one.
All right. Another AP.
Advance 1. I don't use an action to open door, right?
You do, yes. It costs 1 action to open or close a door.
Yeah, I'll open this door.
All right. Door open.
And use my remaining actions to put out the fire next to me.
You have 2 to do that.
And that's all of my points. And I'll use my 2 command AP. Who needs to move?
Doggo wants to go in here. Doggo needs to open the door, so
I can make you move to the door and use my remaining point to move some. Is it just movement?
I believe
can I
it's
make
just
you-
move. It's
Or you
the
could
move is
move,
capitalized, so it's specifically move.
Yeah, move me closer to the hazardous materials.
move Craig onto the hazmat and I can just keep running.
Oh wait, you need to be on top of hazmat to do that. All right, Craig
Yeah.
can move to the hazmat.
Oh my god, you moved diagonally. No. All right. My turn. I am going to.
Wait.
What? Oh yeah, fire deck. You're right.
The fire deck.
You're right. Fire deck. Fire deck. Advance the fire. 3-2. So smoke right on your place again. Lost joke.
Damn it! Like
Lost joke is also on fire.
No, I'm just smoking.
I'm beginning to suspect the fire captain.
I feel I've been planted.
I'm going to specifically extinguish this fire right here.
Smoke just keeps pouring out of his helmet.
And then I'm gonna move 1 and
Picked a hell of a day to quit
extinguish
smoking.
this fire. And one. That door is closed, unfortunately, so I'm gonna go ahead and just extinguish this smoke and keep my points for next round. All right. Fire deck.
Your thing.
Jesus.
God damn it.
Hey, I received 2 extra actions, which is actually my limit. I believe. Actually, no. 7 is my limit. It's fine. So I only really received 1 action, but that's fine. Advance the fire. Yeah. 2-7. That's fine. Smoke is okay. This guy isn't dead. He's just possibly gonna die soon. Place a flare-up card. Jesus Christ, another flare-up card. Let me just put this here real quick.
Why don't you just put it on top of the same card?
Is it? Oh. Draw and resolve an event. We just lost a man! If not playing at the heroic level, this card has no effect in the event. Okay, well, we're not playing at heroic. Disorienting Cacophony. Take all previously revealed false alarm POI markers and shuffle them into the POI supply.
That was 1.
I shouldn't have,
Deleted it?
Yeah, I shouldn't have deleted it. There we go. And then shuffle this. Alright, and then finally, another fire. Advance the fire. 4-8. 4-8. It's fine. It's just smoke. And that's my turn. William?